Embrace the changes that come your way. Embrace the changes that you need to have to come your way in order for you to reach your goals, to have success, to get anywhere you want to get in life. We all have changes that need to happen. If we're holding on to what was and what was the past, if you're holding on to your old skills that haven't produced anything good for you, that aren't producing the outcome you want to have, that aren't all these things above, if you're not in tune with what you want and how you want to receive it, then you're not going to be in tune with actually receiving it because you're pushing it away. So be creative and be willing to make the changes that you need. If you're marketing a certain way, say your business is not flourishing the way you want it to, which that happens, and if it's not doing that, then what do you need to do? You need to get yourself in tune with where you want to go. And when you do, and you're in tune with that, and you see the changes that you're making, or maybe you don't quite see them yet, but you will. Because each change that we make in our lives is a change for the better. Now, some people are out there going to go, no, I changed this and it got worse, or I did that and it got worse. Well, that's because you made a change for the negative and not a change for what you really needed to change to grow and to prosper. So as you're going through your steps every day and you're looking at, okay, this is where I'm at. Now, where do I want to go from there? Have a vision on where you want to go. What changes do you need to make that are going to benefit you? If you're always focused on the black, if you're always focused on how bad everything is, if you're always focused on that negative aspect of your life, we all have it. It's a matter of if you focus on it or not. When you stop focusing on that, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think you're going to give yourself a chance to change? Do you think you're going to give yourself a chance to heal from that? Do you think you're going to give yourself the opportunity to bring more opportunities to you? Think about that for just a second before you start launching this magnitude of changes that you want to see happen in your life. Because granted, we can change anything we want. It takes a while sometimes, depending on where your mindset is and where you're focused on. When you're focused on what you really, really want, you've been focused on it for a long time, you're more in attune to receiving that than you are if you're not. It seems strange, but it is true that, our thoughts will get in the way a lot of the time. Because we'll have a great thought and we'll keep it going. We'll say, oh yeah, I was talking to God. I did this. I pushed it forward that way. But then in the same tone, you're thinking the bad. You're thinking how everything was not working or how that system failed you. So now why would you try that again? Sometimes you just need to rework things a little bit and make it come your way. It's simple. It doesn't have to be hard. I like to make things as simple and easy as possible that I can for my mind. Because when I do and I can keep myself on track, it doesn't matter what anybody else's negativity says or what they're doing, I can block them out. And you can too. Block out the naysayers, block out the people that don't know what they're talking about, block out those people that don't have an idea of what it is you're working on. That's okay. Not everyone is going to understand what you're doing. Not everyone out there in your world is going to understand everything you do. And that's a given. So keep that in mind as you're creating your new systems, you're creating strategies, maybe you're creating new courses. Or maybe you're at a standstill and you're just not quite sure where to go with your marketing at this point. Life is marketing, regardless if it's an everyday lifestyle that you're looking for, whatever you're doing, it is marketing because you're marketing what you want. You're attracting back to you what you want. The same thing with marketing skills. You're attracting the buyer, you're attracting the customer. Except in life, you're attracting what do you want? You're attracting the income, you're attracting the job, you're attracting the house, you're attracting the cars, you're attracting that. It is marketing. When you learn how to do basic marketing, don't you think it's going to be easier for you to do regular marketing, like your life skills? Think about it. Most people put too much emphasis on, I can't learn marketing. I can't learn to focus on that. I can't do that. It's not working out for me. I've tried it. It just doesn't happen. You're not going about it the right way. You're putting too much emphasis on what hasn't happened for you. And did you give it time to happen? That's another question. Say you have that system you bought. You looked at it. You started going through it. Did you finish it? Oh, heck no. Did you put it on the shelf? Oh, yeah. Is it in a folder on your computer? Yeah. Do you have any intentions of opening it? No. That's your problem. You need to go back and say, okay, I bought this. I don't know if it's working yet because I didn't follow through. I didn't make it happen. Granted, you're not always going to have a group of people there to encourage you to keep you going. You have to be able to do that yourself. And when you do, and you can make that happen, you're going to find that things in life will get so much easier for you because you're taking the steps you need. If you need a group of people to tell you what to do and when to do it and how to do it, you might want to get into some groups out there that actually give that motivation and that prosperity magnet type teaching. And we have those groups out there. If that's what you're looking for, you have to do the work in order to get the results. The work has to be done by you. So make the changes that you need to change in your marketing skills, in your life skills, in your personality, in your actions, in your routine. All these will play together and they will increase in each part of your life as you grow. When you let this happen and you can get in there with the rest of us and say, I am doing this. I am doing this today. I don't care what I have to do to get this done. I'm going to do it until I get it done. So maybe you have to work a little longer. In the beginning, you have to work a little longer. Maybe it takes you twice as long to do a simple step. That's okay, because the more you do it, the faster you'll get. I can remember when I first started making videos, I would have to edit them and redo them several times before I got it right. Now I can just get on and do it and it just flows. So it takes time to learn the skills. So if it's marketing, because marketing is all part of life too. It's part of your business, it's part of your life, it's skills. So come and join us on this 8-week training we're doing. It is an event that is going to blow your mind. And not just that, it's going to change your attitude. It's going to change your mindset. And it's going to change your marketing skills. So I encourage you to join us here. I've got a link. I believe it's right here. So come and join us in here and let's make some changes in your life for the better before the year's up.